Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will try and cover up few more Microsoft Azure AZ900 certification questions. Please do refer my previous video in my playlist for this particular Azure certification. Okay, once you refer the first video, you can check this video for more questions. All right, so the first question that we are going to look at in this video is you have 1000 virtual machines hosted on the Hyper-V hosts in a data center. You plan to migrate all the virtual machines to an Azure pay as you go to subscription. You need to identify which expenditure model to use for the planned Azure solution. Which expenditure model should you suggest? Option A, operational model. Option B, elastic. Option C, capital. Option D, scalable. All right. So correct answer for this question is operational model. You will go for it. Okay. Option A is a correct answer. Now you can refer this link to get more explanation, or if you're looking for any more understanding on this question, you can refer this link as well. Right. Okay. We'll move to next question. You plan to migrate several servers from an on-premises network to Azure. You need to identify the primary benefit of using a public cloud, service cloud for the servers. What should you identify? All right. Option number A, the public cloud is owned by the public, not a private corporation. Option B, the public cloud is a cloud sourcing solution that provides corporation with the ability to ensure the cloud, to enhance the cloud. Option C, all public cloud resources can be freely accessed by every member of a public. Option D would be the public cloud is a shared entity whereby multiple corporations each use a portion of the resource in the cloud. Okay, in this question, correct answer would be option D. That is, the public cloud is a shared entity whereby multiple corporations each use a portion of the resource in the cloud. Okay, so you do refer the cloud concepts explanation to get more understanding on this question. All right. Move to next question. You have an on-premises network that concepts 1000 servers, that contains 1000 servers. I'm sorry. You need the recommended solution that provides additional resources to your users. The solution must minimize capital and operational expenditure costs. What should you include in the recommendation? Option A, a complete migration to a public cloud. Option B, an additional data center. Option C, a private cloud. Option D, a hyper cloud. Correct answer is option C. You need to refer cloud concepts to understand for more details on this question. So here the correct answer would be private cloud. All right. We'll move to next question. You plan to migrate a web application to Azure. The web application is accessed by external users. You need to recommend a cloud development. You need to recommend a cloud development solution to minimize the amount of administrative effort used to manage the web application. What would you include in the recommendation? Option A, service as a software as a service. Option B, platform as a service. Option C, infrastructure as a service. Option D, database as a service. Okay, so correct answer would be option B, which is platform as a service. All right. Okay, the next question in this video. Your company hosts an accounting named APPI that is used by all the customers of the company. APPI has low usage during the first three weeks of each month, and and a very high usage during the last week of each month. Which benefit of Azure Cloud Service supports cost management for this type of usage pattern, for this type of usage pattern? Is it option A, high availability, option B, high latency, option C, elasticity, option D, load balancing? Here you will go with elasticity, which is option C. Okay, again here also you need to refer more cloud concept to understand this as well. Okay, so basically you need to have understanding on cloud concepts before you read out, before you preparing for your certification when it comes to Microsoft Azure. Okay, all right, we'll see the next question. This question requires that you evaluate the understand a text to retentive of and correct of, if it is correct, I'm sorry, if it is correct. Azure Policies provides a common platform for developing objects to a cloud infrastructure and for the implementing consistently across the Azure environment. Instructions, there are instructions also given. Okay, you can refer these instructions as well. Here review the understand text. If it makes the statement of correct, select no change is needed. If the statement is incorrect, select the answer choice that makes the statement which is correct. Now if I look at in this particular question, the option C is the right answer, which is Azure Resource Manager provides. Okay, so for this particular service we'll go with Azure Resource Manager provides. Okay, all right, let's look at the next question. Okay, which Azure service should you use to correlate events from multiple resources into a centralized repository, So the option, we have a couple of options here. The right answer for this would be Azure Log Analysis. Here we need to go with Azure Log Analysis. So you have a couple of answers like Azure Event Hubs or Azure Analysis Service, Azure Monitor, Azure Log Analysis Service. So please do refer cloud concepts to understand more on this question as well. So correct answer for this question is D, Azure Log Analytics. All right, let's look at the next question. This question requires that you evaluate that the understand text to determine if it is correct. An Azure region contains one or more data centers that are connected by using a low latency network. Okay, instructions also given. This is for your information. You can review, you can read this when you are preparing for it. So here the instruction is review the understand a text. If it is makes the statement correct, select no change needed. If the statement is incorrect, select the answer choice that makes the statement correct. Okay, this depends on you. This depends on your particular scenario which is given. All right, here the right answer is no change is needed. Okay, so no change is needed is the correct answer, which is option A. Okay, now the next question, again this question requires that you evaluate that underlined text to determine if it is correct. When you need to delegate permissions to the several Azure virtual machines simultaneously, you must deploy the Azure virtual machines to the same Azure region. Okay, so this is the question. So for this question, instructions are like review the understand, same like we discussed in the previous questions, right? Review and understand the text. If it is matched to the statement, then correct, select no no change is needed. If the statement is incorrect, then select the answer choice that makes the statement correct. Okay, so again here also answer is no change is needed. I'm sorry, here answer you will go with to the same resource group. Okay, so we will go with the same resource group, which is option C is the correct answer. All right, the next question, again a team of developers at your company plans to deploy, and when and then remove 50 customized virtual machines each week. Okay. Thirdly, if the virtual machines run Windows servers 2016 and 20 of the virtual machines run Ubuntu Linux. Okay. Ubuntu Linux, this is one of the flavors of Linux, right? Ubuntu Linux, and you need to recommend which Azure service will minimize the administrative effort required to deplloy and remove the virtual machines. Okay, what should you do? What should you recommend? So here we go with the recommendation of Azure Dev Test Labs, Azure Development Test Labs. Okay, so this will help in this case. So answer for this question is Azure Dev Test Labs. Okay, now the next question. This question requires that you evaluate that underlined text to determine if it is correct. Okay, one of the benefits of the Azure SQL data warehouse is that high availability is built into the platform. All right, so this is basically the question. So instructions given like we discussed before. Here the instructions are again review and understand the text. If it makes the statement correct, select no change needed. If the statement is incorrect, select the answer choice that makes the statement correct. All right, so here the right answer is no change is needed. Okay, you don't have to do any kind of changes here. Okay, so you'll go with no change needed. Option A. Correct answer is option A. Okay, so now let's look at the next question. A support engineer plans to perform several Azure management tasks by using the Azure CLI. You install the CLI on the computer. You need to tell the support engineer which tools to use to run the CLI. Okay, which two tools should you instruct that the support engineer to use? That is a question. Okay, each correct answer permits a complete solution. Okay, you just have note it. Sorry, note is each correct section is worth 1 point. Okay, so you can ignore this in fact. So we just look at only the question part out here. So right answer for this question would be you can take two answers here, A, C. Okay, that would be command prompt, and then you'll go to Windows PowerShell. Okay, that will be the correct answer. So understand core Azure services explanation more to understand this question. Okay, please do refer core Azure services explanation. Okay, all right. The next question, you plan to store 20 TB of data in Azure. The data will be accessed infrequently and visualized by using Microsoft Power BI. You need to recommend a storage solution for the data. Which two solutions should you recommend? Okay, this is the question. So you can ignore this part. Each correct answer prevents a complete solution. Okay, and then you will have note. This is for our understanding. Each correct section is worth 1 point. So when you look at in this particular question, the answer would be again A and C. Okay, A is Azure Data Lake. C would be Azure SQL Data Warehouse. Okay, so these two answers, these two are the answers for this particular question. Again, you need to, it will always suggest you need to have a core Azure service knowledge, complete understanding, and the Azure core services that you will have, which will help you to understand all these questions, answer easily in the certification when you go for it. All right, so so answer for this question is AC. Okay, all right, friends, I have only these many questions to share in this particular video. I hope this will help you. It will help you also to prepare for the Microsoft Azure AZ900 certification questions. So please do refer my playlist for all the Azure certification questions. Even I have also shared Splunk interview questions. I'll be sharing more videos in future as well. So do watch, and thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you once again.